Bicyclists who want to ride from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean could have a route that cuts through the Quad Cities. That's the top story at 5 o'clock. The Great American Rail Trail would be a cross-country bike and walking trail. Organizers are connecting the dots of existing trails and working to fill the gaps between them. It's more than halfway done, though supporters want to get federal money along with help from Iowa and Illinois to finish. Local 4 Sean Logging reports what it means to a local cycling group.
Washington State to Washington, D.C. That's the plan of the Great American Rail Trail, a biking and pedestrian path all across the United States. And part of that plan will bring it right here to the Quad Cities.
It's the perfect opportunity for people to come to the Quad Cities.
Dave Ring, the president of the Quad Cities Bicycle Club, says he's had a long history on his bike.
I've cycled all my life, you know, like any other kid. You had a bike. I had a paper route.
Now he says it's about fitness and family, and doesn't see this recreation hitting the brakes in the QC.
The Davenport Go and Bettendorf continue to increase the trails and the markings, and that it's only going to get better.
Part of that better for Dave is the Quad Cities' new nationwide biking connection.
The rail trail is basically the conversion of a disused railroad corridor into an interim transportation use known as a trail.
Rail Trail, once complete, will comprise the Mississippi River Trail in Davenport and the Great River Trail in Moline and Rock Island. For organizers, building more trails is a way for people to feel safer pedaling around.
They're in traffic and they're not comfortable doing it. So when you start to build these connections and you really start to create seamless routes in and between places, people use them more.
Their big hope of a cross-country bike trail has them pushing for local, state, and federal support. On either side of the Quad Cities, tires are waiting for holes in this project to be paved.
Call attention to those gaps and to call attention to the fact that there are funding opportunities just sitting on the table ready to be used.
Organizers tell me while the entire 3,700-mile trail won't be complete for many years yet, planned portions of that are being finished up, including one in the Illinois Quad City area, which will be ready in the next year or two. In Moline and Davenport, Sean Logging, Local 4 News.